Ipob urged to reenact historic Biafra surrender in January 13, 1970. Blessed morning to my dear listeners. Before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. So my dear listeners, kindly please stay tuned as I read today's news. Thank you. Foundation for Peace Professionals, Peace Pro, has called on the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, to lay down their arms and surrender, referencing the historic Biafra surrender to the federal government to January 13, 1970, which marked the end of the Nigerian Civil War. Peace Pro, in a statement by the executive director, Abdulrazak Hamzat, commemorating the 53rd anniversary of the Biafra surrender to Nigerian government, emphasized the importance of respecting the peace agreement that prioritized reconciliation and national unity. According to him, a human rights ambassador, IPOB's armed struggle and violent approach contradict the peaceful resolution embraced by Biafran leaders 5 decades ago. Peace Pro reminded IPOB that the declaration of no victor, no vanquished by the federal government laid the foundation for rebuilding and reintegration, urging the group to choose dialogue over conflict. The continued pursuit of violence by IPOB dishonors the memory of those who chose peace to stop further bloodshed in Southeast. During the Biafra War, Peace Pro stated, Peace Pro also criticized calls for the unconditional release of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu without a commitment to peace, describing it as a misguided approach that cannot achieve lasting stability or development. True peace and progress require acknowledgement of mistakes and a change in approach. IPOB's violent activities have resulted in the loss of hundreds of lives and devastated the economy of the Southeast, Peace Pro noted. The organization called on IPOB to recognize that sustainable peace is built on nonviolent advocacy and peaceful negotiation, aligning with democratic principles and respect for human life. Amzad noted that, despite the factionalization of IPOB and attempt by various factions to denounce the order, both factions cannot be exonerated from the crisis in Southeast, especially with the activities of the unknown gunmen, and both factions must unite to take responsibility and work with FG to end insecurity in the region. Peace Pro therefore urged the federal government to remain committed to inclusive dialogue, justice, and equity, ensuring that grievances are addressed within the framework of national unity. As the country reflects on the lessons of the Civil War, Peace Pro reaffirmed its resolve to promote peace, demilitarization, and reconciliation across Nigeria, highlighting that dialogue, not conflict, is the path to a prosperous and a united nation. So, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, a quick one here before I go. This is a Peace Pro of the IPOP celebrating the 53rd anniversary of them surrendering to the Nigerian government. And here they are using the medium to ask for the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. That's the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, who is still in the detention of the Nigerian government, and which they plead to the government to please release Nnamdi Kanu to them. So here I have just two comments here that says, the first comment here says, useless peaceful pro should go and make peace with the northern Boko Haram. Surrender kill you and your family here. Another commenter says, Amzat, you are an idiot. Answer this question. Why do you want Biafra to be part of Nigeria? Well, personally, I actually feel everybody cannot have the same mindset at the same time. So when one is trying to make peace with the country, others are agitating for break away from Nigeria.
Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.